Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your December forecasts. And I do apologize for the delay. Thank you very much for joining me. And I want to say thank you for all your wonderful support, for being here, for sending me positive thoughts and energy, for your comments, your likes, your share, your subscriptions, following me on social media. Thank you to my patrons. Just a big thank you, okay? I'm sending lots of love to everyone. And I can't believe it's already December. So this is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And you can also watch this if you're dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Remember, these are general, so they're not going to make sense to everyone or not in the same way. And information about private readings, specials currently running, all of that, everything is down below in the description box. So if you have questions and you can't find the answer there, you can email me, let me know. Or comment down below, it's easier. Okay, so let's have a look for Pisces. What's coming up for Pisces in December? Queen of Cups and the Three of Swords. So there might be some disappointment. I feel like it's already happened though. I feel like it's been on the mind. Some disappointment, just something that just makes you sigh. Okay, so for some I feel like you've been dealing with that. Let's see if it comes up in the reading again. So, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of December 2018. What's going on? Okay. And this is the Before Tarot. I don't have a box for it because it came in one of them big boxes with the book. So it doesn't really have a box, but it's the Before Tarot. So at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. So with the Three of Pentacles, okay, so Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Three of Swords. For some, the disappointment is around just different levels. So for some, it's about relationships. One of you wants something real, concrete to invest, to grow the relationship, to take it to the next level, while the other might be still looking at it at a more fun, superficial, we've got time kind of level. So that's where the disappointment's coming in. So a difference in the level of maturity there, or expectations when it comes to a relationship. Okay, so for some, Three of Pentacles is thinking about marriage and planning a family and the future, and the Three of Cups is, hey, let's travel, let's do this, let's meet people, let's have fun. It's still, you know, a committed relationship, but the commitment is less than let's get married, let's have children, let's plan our life together. Okay, and so that's where the Three of Swords might be coming in with that energy. For those of you, it's just, you know, celebration, spending time with friends, with family, finding support in friends and family. It's a time for recognition and reward, especially with work with this energy, receiving gifts, attention, affection. So it could just be, you know, it's the holiday season and it's the time to get together and rejoice and share presents and happy thoughts and all of that. So it could just be that there, but good news in terms of work as well. So let's have a look. Current situation, we have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is, again, it's something that I feel that for some it's too many things coming in. So for some, this is a relationship that you've been in. It's you've been in it for some time, but you still feel like you're at the beginning, which can be a good and a bad thing at the same time. For others, this is around children. Children are on the mind with the Three of Cups as well. You want two to become three, so you're ready for children, and you've got the Empress on the mind as well. So it's around children. So maybe the Three of Swords is the disappointment of, hey, I want children, and the other person's saying, I don't want children, or I'm not now. For others, this could be someone from the past coming back. It could just be reconnecting with friends and family that you haven't spoke to in a while, but it could also be someone from your past, a past lover or a crush, reaching out to you with this energy. It could be another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces as well. It is a time to spend with children. So I do feel that for some, you're finding out you're pregnant, or you're trying to get pregnant, or you're giving birth during this time, because the focus is around children. For others, this is about what's next for us. We've been here for quite some time, so what is next for us? I'm ready for the next step. For some, this is previous opportunities, so things you thought were over or you missed out on. They're coming back around, so offers and opportunity coming back around, so that's where the rejoicing happens. The challenge, we have the Eight of Cups. So with the Eight of Cups, the challenge is, I feel, detachment, whether this is you or someone else. Someone's detached, someone's drained of energy, they're not sure what else they can do, and they're not sure what else they can try, and they've got one foot out the door. So again, I feel like there's a difference of commitment or investment within a relationship, and someone's got their foot out the door because it's like they're starting to lose hope. Because they've been waiting and waiting and waiting for some time, okay, and it's not happening, nothing's changing, and they're losing hope. For others of you, the challenge is, if this is about work, you have to travel, you have to go away for work, you have to be on your own for work, okay, with this energy, or your studies, or your business, whatever it is that it was a dream for some, that's what you're working on. So whatever the dream is, you're going to have to go at it alone. You're going to have to do it by yourself. And that could be a good thing, but it can also be a challenging thing at the same time. So for some of you, that's what's going on here. In the foundation of why things are the way they are, we do have the World. So for some, it is about, it's time to level up. It's time to level up. And for some, it is around children. It is about living together. For some, this is a long distance relationship. And now it's conversations of I think we should be closer to each other. I think we should live together. I think we should take the relationship to the next level. For others, it's just you have been living together and you're talking about marriage, or you've been together for a while and you're talking about children now. And it's just with the World and the foundation as the reason for everything. You've been at this point of completion, but you haven't started the new phase. So you've acquired one level, you've completed it, but you have not started a new level. So that's why you're a little bit stuck with this. And maybe not everyone's ready, not everyone's on the same page in terms of being ready for what's next with this energy, okay? For others, this is just reconciliation, absolutely, after a time of separation or distance or just breaking up, not seeing each other for months or years, and now it's about getting back together and trying to rediscover the love for each other with this energy. Or you get back together because there are children there, and it's about, okay, I think let's try again, let's restart that cycle. With the World and the foundation, this is also about a vicious cycle almost. So something you've been doing over and over and over again for quite some time, and it's not producing the results that you were hoping for, and that's why, you know, your foot might be out the door. Okay, you're not sure, you haven't started to walk away yet, but it's on the mind. It's definitely on the mind. Because it's been a struggle. This is the Seven of Wands in the past. It's been a struggle, and I feel like it brought you to your knees, where the only thing that was left was for you to pray, okay? There was nothing else you could do. That's why the Eight of Cups is there. You've tried everything. It's been a struggle. It's been a fight, one thing after the other. You've had to conquer. It's almost like you've had to fight for what you want, or fight for the relationship, or fight for your place. Since the beginning, and it's just been tiresome, and you've done it, and you were hoping for the best, and you were drawing your confidence and strength in the hope that it is for the best and you will get what you want, and you've come to a point where it's like, well, no, it just feels like I'm still at the beginning of everything. So that's why it's time for that new beginning. That's why there's frustration, and that's why there's the thought of just leaving and just starting over someplace else or starting something else. In the crowning thoughts, we have the Empress. So this is the goal. This is what you want. This is, I want that true love relationship. I'm no longer willing to compromise. If I have to fight for someone to love me, then that's not worth it to me. That's not real love. If I have to fight for someone to want to be with me the way I want to be with them, then that's not the relationship I want. I feel that this is definitely about, for some, you want to be with someone where you see a life with them and you want to start that life together, and they're still kind of not sure. They're still talking about, hey, let's just date, or hey, let's just kind of keep it fun or casual or whatever, and you're saying, no, it's not what I want, and that's why you're walking away. For others of you, this is definitely around children with the Six of Cups and the Empress there. So you want children, you're ready for children, or this is your partner. And you just have to change things. You have to go for it, and you have to be on the same page with this. And you can't, be by yourself in this. And for others of you, this is, I will go off on my own. I will start that business. I will start that dream and make it a reality with this energy. That's what you're envisioning, and you do have everything you need to get this going. And it is time for this. So do not hold yourself back anymore. Don't take too long. Don't procrastinate. You have to get going with this, okay? For others of you, this is around what you deserve, what you are worth with the Empress, whether it's in a love relationship or a business relationship, with career or anything. It's what you are worth, okay? And you've been going through the motion. You've been doing everything that you were supposed to do. You've been patient, you've been working, you've been investing, you've been fighting, okay? And it's not producing the results that you were expecting when you started, okay? And that's why your foot is out the door, one foot is out the door. In the outcome, we do have the Four of Cups. So with the Four of Cups in the outcome, I do feel that this is definitely on again, off again relationship for someone. So trying again, giving it another chance. For some, this is getting what you want after a few failures, okay, after a few failed attempts. For others, I do feel that this kind of conversation will get someone to open their eyes and choose you, and really choose you, because they're saying no to the Three of Cups, okay? They're saying no to the Three of Cups. They're picking one cup, okay? So they're saying, okay, I don't want to lose you, and I will do what I need to do to make you happy, okay? So let's just do what we need to do. Let's take it to the next level. Let's take it where you want to go. I want that as well, okay? So for some, this is the deepening of a connection, the deepening of a relationship, taking it to the next level after a time where you've been so patient. And it's happening, okay? It's finally happening, and that is a true transformation, because you have the Death card at the bottom of the deck and the Ten of Pentacles. So it is about family and starting your family, or getting married, or making that solid commitment, okay? And it doesn't feel like ultimatum. It doesn't feel like, you know, my foot is out the door, you're either going to do this or you won't. It just feels like, you know what, if it's not working, it's not working. But we have to make a decision here. We have to call it what it is. And I feel that because it's not an ultimatum, because you're not pushing the other person, they see that you're really disappointed and you're really losing hope in the situation. So you're not even willing to fight, you know, and create arguments because of it. It's like, let's just call it what it is. And I feel like that really opens their eyes, makes them think about what they've been doing, and they decide, okay, I am ready. I want to stop messing around here, okay? So that's good. Same thing when it comes to work or business. You go in and you're saying, you know what, you've been making these promises to me forever, nothing's happening, so my foot is out the door. I'm just letting you know now. I'm not going to push you anymore. I'm not going to chase you anymore. I'm just letting you know it's not happening, so I'm looking for other options, okay? And that will make them say, okay, hold on, let's talk about this. We don't want to lose you here. With the Four of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups and the Four of Wands. So yeah, the Four of Cups is like, let's talk about options here. Let's talk about what can be done. And with the Four of Wands, it's like, no, this is what I want. You either give me this or nothing else is worth it. Why bother? Because you see he's covering his eyes. He doesn't even want to discuss the options. He doesn't even want to see the options. There's no other options here, okay? Because everything else has been tried already. Everything else has been discussed already. So it's like, no, we either move forward or we don't, okay? It's not, again, it's not a conflict. It's not ultimatum, but we either move forward or we don't, okay? It's the energy that I'm seeing here, and that's why the Death card was there as well. So it's either we transform this and we take it to the next level, or we let it end, okay? And again, it can be any kind of partnership that conversation is about. So a time of growth, a time of transformation. It is a time of getting what you want, especially with business, work, career, your studies as well. Anything that you invest in where you've been taken for granted, or things have been stalled because you've been waiting for someone to do their part, okay? Negotiations. But it's that point of view of, let's just call it what it is. I'm not going to chase you. I'm not going to push you. I'm not going to threaten you. But if it's not working, then it's not working. I need to change course, okay? It's that sort of thing that just makes the other party see what they would be missing, see that you're actually willing to leave, you're actually willing to let go. And then they're like, oh, okay, we're not playing games here. We're not, playing poker. Okay, let's talk with this energy. And happiness restored, harmony restored within relationships, talks of marriage, family, starting the family, making that commitment, and it is made, okay? The commitment is made here, and no one's pushed into it, okay? Both parties are saying, yes, okay, this is what we want, okay, let's do this, okay? I'm with you now, I'm on the same page, Let's do this, okay? Let's stop playing games. Let's stop looking at other things, other options, what other things we could be doing with our time. Let's do this, okay? So that's really, really good, okay? Really, really good. It's a lot of cups here, so I feel that things have been very, very emotional lately. Definitely matters of the heart, highly touched upon here. I don't want to say affected because it's not necessarily in a bad way, but it's just been a lot to deal with, a lot of emotional energy here. And it's just definitely around relationships, okay? Romantic relationships for a lot of you, and business relationships for others. If this is about, you know, someone coming back from the past, I feel like you will try to give it another chance, but it's on your terms and no empty promises. Do what you say, otherwise we're done, okay? I'm not just going on blind faith anymore. We've done that in the past. It did not work out, okay? So I do feel that something will get a second chance, or someone will get a second chance, or this could be you getting a second chance. However, the other person is very clear about what they want and what they're willing to accept and what they're not willing to accept, okay? It's no negotiation here. So if you want this, you're gonna have to do this, okay? It's pretty much that, okay? And for those of you who are single, you do have the opportunity to meet someone, but you have to keep your eyes open for it, because love is around you, okay? It's around you. It's trying to come in, but you have to let it come in. You have to let go of an old flame, okay? Stop making room for them in your life. They're just taking up space. I do feel like it's someone who comes and goes as they please, but it's always casual. They never make a commitment, okay? They come into your life, spend some time with you, and then they just take off, and then you're left stuck there because, well, they're gonna come back, so I can't really start a relationship with someone else because I care for them and I hope that they're, you know, gonna come to their senses and see that we should be together. So for some, I feel that releasing that old flame and opening your eyes to the possibilities will get you the true love that you want, okay? So that is your reading for the month of December. Let me know how the cards apply to you, if they do, how they're manifesting in your circumstances. If this makes no sense to you, it's just not for you. So watch your other signs as well. Watch your other signs anyway, because you're going to find pertinent messages in there as well. Again, thank you so very much for all your wonderful support. It truly means a lot to me. Stay tuned for your forecast for 2019. I'll post them this week as well. And I will talk to you again very soon. All right? So bye for now.